Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario 64 The Last Impact. You know, I'm actually starting to wonder, what is the point of naming it The Last Impact? Is it because of, like, how Peach was like, oh no, the moon is gonna crash into us, and I was like, oh, this is Majora's Mask or something? Is that what it is? The Last Impact? Is that what it's all about? Also, we're freeing the witch. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see what these toads have to say. The toad made a monkey noise.
I can't watch, but it has to be done. This is the only way we can find peace again.
Yeah, by committing murder. That's how this kind of thing really works.
We'll finally be free of all those curses.
And
none of us really wants to hurt the witch, but we can't deal with all those catastrophes happening.
Catastrophes is how that's actually... What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Catastrophes. That's not even spelled incorrectly. I'm just an idiot. This is Canopy all over again. Okay. Are you the witch?
Hey you! You look like a nice, reasonable person. These people think I'm a bad witch that wants to destroy this village, but I'm not! I might be a witch, but all these boos, the gold that went missing, and the angry monkeys are not my fault. They even think I was responsible for that meteor that crushed into the Mushroom Kingdom earlier and the crazy monkeys. I'm actually a good person. Can you get me my wand? It should be laying in my house on a cupboard. I just needed to get out of here. I'd do some magic for you in return.
Okay. Let me... Watch this toad... BRB? Okay, please don't crash for me again. Thank you. That was very nice of you to actually act like a reasonable game, and I have no idea what went wrong. Anyways, now I can get this, so I'm glad that I figured out that that was there when I was here with Crab. Alright, so as I was going to say, how much you want to bet that this witch is actually a bad person? Because that feels way too easy for a star.
You actually fell for it. Now that I have my wand back, I can finally take over this village. With these 2 stars, my power is unlimited. You will pay for what you tried to do to me. Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses, 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 ellipses. I'll come again and get that star back. 1 star still gives me enough power to take over this village.
Oh, that was just a star, but I was wrong and right at the same time. Why was that a star? Why was that a star? Like, okay, I get the idea of it being like, oh, it's a progressive thing. Like, now I need to go back and probably fight that guy as a boss. Escape the prison. Stop right there. You are arrested for the following crimes. Number 1, stealing gold that was meant to be offered to the gods. Number 2, freeing the witch that was imprisoned, and with that, putting our village into huge danger. Your punishment is a lifelong prison sentence. Welp. Welp. What do you have to say, Monty Mole? Yo, isn't that the legendary Mario? What do you do when you end up in a prison like this? What am I doing here? Well, the food is free, drinks are free, and I get to sleep indoors. Oh yeah, and you can get out of here at any time if you're a good digger. You wouldn't fit into a molehill, but luckily for you, we've already dug a hole into the wall behind that box for that witch that got imprisoned here earlier. Okay. So, this was not what I was expecting at all. What kind of jump is this? What kind of jump was that? Why are you... What kind of design is this that makes you do these weird, stupid things? Alright, so I'm assuming that this is gonna be some sort of stealth mission now. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. Not when there are two paths like this. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to go up, and I guess we'll try and go up those stairs. Okay, that was extremely... What? I die? You die from that. That... I mean, you're gonna get sent to the beginning anyway, why would you... Why not just teleport you? There are things in the game that can teleport you. Kaze is a coder, he's already done so many different things. Why couldn't he just make it frickin' put you back here? Why do you have... I've given up. Is it even worth criticizing this game at this point? It's not as if Kaze is ever going to see this. No, I'm still going to criticize it because otherwise then... I'm still going to criticize it because it sucks. Well, that's one benefit. Using the awful camera angles, I can at least tell that going to the left there is completely pointless. Now I just need to avoid this guy better, even though, like, I was still halfway behind the box. Like, you know... I don't know. I don't know what I know. There we go. There's a bomb up there. What? How do I get past this guy? Because I obviously need to go all the way over there, but, like, he froze me in place, didn't he? And I can't push this barrel? Can I pick it up? Nope. Because, I mean, the Forsaken Fortress music that's playing right now from Wind Waker is gave me that idea of, like, oh, maybe you need to hide in barrels like you do from the Moblin in that game. Somehow he's not seeing me when I'm just standing right here. I'm just gonna book it. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Where do I go now? Well, at least I got back up here. Because I kind of guarantee if I tried to long jump past those guys regularly, I would have failed. Okay, but now what? Now I honestly need to get past those guys, but how? This wouldn't be so bad if I didn't... If I knew there were, like, checkpoints or something, but there aren't. Whatever. There's nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a hole over here. Okay. I'm kind of operating under the assumption that they can't catch me if I'm in the middle of a jump. Okay, so there is a Bob-omb up here. Is that the way I want to go? The door? There's also a hole over that way. I'm going for the door. Oh! Okay, I was right to go for the door, at least. Okay, so... Now I... Well, now I have to fight Kamek here. As it's playing Camella's music. See, before I was criticizing how this kind of thing didn't have good music choices, or appropriate music choices at least. This is a very appropriate music choice. This is... Okay. This is a battle against a wizard in a Mario game. Now we're doing the same thing, basically. Like, that really works. So, this is a good music choice. The MIDI itself... Ooh, okay, that didn't do anything. Is there something in this level that's gonna be helpful to me if I can't, like, just... I don't know what to do. I am stuck on this place. In the well? What's the point? What's the point? Because, I mean, there's a thing... I mean, there's putting stuff in a level for aesthetic purposes, but like if you're gonna go the extra mile and be able to go all the way down there, why not put something down there? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna assume... Let's go into a house. No one's here. Okay. Well, I guess while I try and figure this out... Oh, the boss music's gone now. Well, I guess I try to figure this out. I can talk about other stuff, like the fact that I started another Let's Play! Bomberman 64's second attack has gone out now. And that's interesting, I guess. It's certainly a thing. I would check it out if you're interested in Bomberman. I mean, I love Bomberman. He's one of my favorite things, and it's been a long time since I did a Bomberman Let's Play, so, I mean, hey, it's got that going for it, doesn't it? Oh, there's not a roof there. It's actually kind of interesting to me, because, like, doing the last impact like this is the first time since, I can't even remember when. I think it might be... Okay, so I had to bounce on his head once. And... that was it. That was it. That was all I had to do. That was the entire star. Okay, well, I guess I'll go here. Alright, time for 100 coins. Okay, so as I was saying, it's really interesting to me that Last Impact has been, like, the first time, I think since Mega Man Project 3, maybe, that I've done videos as the Let's Play itself was going up. Like, for the past while, I've done so many Let's Plays that were just done... Damn it. That were done at the same time as, well... what am I trying to say? Done at the same time as they're going up. So it's been really interesting to me to kind of have this diversity of pre-uploaded Let's Plays going up that are going up daily, and then this Let's Play that's just like, oh, whatever the hell I freaking feel like it. Damn, I was really thinking that might be like a teleporter thing. So that's been really interesting to me, and it's been enjoyable, and honestly, I think I might try and do that again in the do this kind of thing again in the future, because I really like how lax this Let's Play has been. It's like, maybe lax is the wrong word for it, but like, it's been more casual. It hasn't had like the same constraints of needing to be like daily uploaded, like need to make sure I get it all done. Like, it's just been kind of like, yeah, chill. Like, and in some ways I feel like it's been one of the most, I guess for lack of a better word, realist series I've ever done. Ow. I guess just most in the sense that, like, I'm not trying to be like super like hyper energy or anything. Like, I've been kind of on the download, just kind of, it's just a casual thing that I'm playing for fun, sometimes for fun, I guess. But just in the sense that it's been really relaxing, and like I haven't been like super hyper. I've been like, I don't know really what I'm trying to say, but like, it's that there's a difference between how I've been acting in this Let's Play, I guess, and how I act in other Let's Plays. Not that I'm like... Not that I'm like, not myself in other Let's Plays, but I guess more so that, like, I'm still kind of trying to be, like, super entertaining, like, trying my best to be entertaining at all, really, I guess, like... This one's been less about that and just more just like, I'm playing a game, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-zob-dee-doo-doo. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime, actually. Like, Metroid Prime kind of had that same feel as well. Maybe it's just kind of like the kind of feel I get from blind Let's Plays. Less so than Last Impact, but like, more so like, I don't know the game, I'm just kind of experiencing it, seeing what it's got, that kind of thing. Actually, I don't know if you can leave this area, but no, you have to be able to leave this area because you have to go in here for the thing anyway. Okay. So it has been quite interesting, just the general feel of like this very chill game that I'm enjoying and playing, and it's like, yeah, it's neat. So that explains what all that is, and yeah, that's why you don't go over that way, because that way it's just locked off by that. Okay. Right, there are coins over here, right? Yes. I'm not fighting Mr. Megalovania. Is that it for money? I believe that's it for money. Yep, okay. Alright. Nope. So it has been interesting, and I do think I want to kind of do this again, because on the one hand, I do really like the idea of bulk upload things, like recording an entire Let's Play before it goes out and that kind of thing. Like, what that began from was actually Yoshi's Island, New Yoshi's Island, I guess, which I dubbed it New Yoshi's Island before Yoshi's New Island came out, so now it's all just really confusing, but like, that's what I consider like the second half of my original Yoshi's Island Let's Play, because if you've been following me for a long time, you probably will remember that, like, Let's Play number 2, my second Let's Play of all time, right after Mega Man 2, the one that I tried to forget what ever happened, was my Let's Play of Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, where was my first ever vocal Let's Play, and so I had no idea what the hell I was doing, and I was like, I have no... And about halfway through, right around World 3, I just kind of stopped playing the game, and I was like, eh. And then I came back to Let's Playing with Kirby's Dream Land 3. Kirby's Dream Land 1, not 3. Like, a year... almost a year later. And then, right after Kirby's Dream Land 2, Let's Play number 7, right after that, just got World 9 left. But yeah, I went back to Yoshi's Island and I finished it, but because originally when I played Yoshi's Island and didn't finish it, when I did the second half of the game, I basically was just like, I'm going to play this game all the way through just to make sure that I actually get it all done. So that was my goal for that, and that's why I started doing it. And I didn't do it for every single thing, but like, that was the first time I ever really did it. Well, I guess I did it for Kirby's Dream Land 1, but that's beside the point. I mean, I could go in there, but I'm saving that for next episode. And I kind of want to just kind of start that new episode anew, but I'm in the middle of saying stuff, so I guess I'll just check out up here. For the time being, just early stuff while I finish my thoughts, because I don't want to leave them for next time, because next time I'm going to be doing B stuff. Because the Beehive is World 9, like, obviously, at this point. There's nothing else in this area. So anyways, it has been really interesting about doing all that, and so I do like it. Let's check out this psychedelic thing. Well, I have that, but I don't really want to go to the Rainbow Road. So I guess I'll go on a toy train instead. Starlight Zone. Okay. Please don't tell me this is just going to be another red coin mission. Why? Crab is so right. Crab is so right. Every single thing in this game is a red coin mission. Oh my god, they didn't get the notes right, dude! Whatever, this reminds me of the Christmas Carnival, actually. From Mario Star Road. Well, sort of Mario Star Road. This is really tall. That was unfair! That was unfair. Well, let's do that again, since I found a bonus area, not an actual level. That's actually kind of perfect. But anyways. So it's been really cool about having this chill Let's Play, and I do like the idea of having these daily uploaded, general thing, daily uploaded videos regularly, and then also more chill stuff that's just uploaded whenever the frickin' hell I want it. I do enjoy that a lot. So, in that respect, I think that you're gonna be seeing more Let's Plays that are a little bit more like Last Impact in the future. Not necessarily like the game, because I don't want to play another game like this. For at least for a long time, because... Okay. Now Well, let's use the kicking strategy. Boop. Perfect. And anyways, the one thing that I've been meaning to talk about for ages in this Let's Play, and just haven't been, is not really related to this Let's Play at all, but related to my YouTube channel. So while I'm on the topic of talking about the future of my channel, that would be a good thing to discuss. So, I talked about this on Twitter a while ago, so if you follow me on Twitter, then this will be like really old news for you. But otherwise, this will be completely brand new for you. So I would imagine that that would be a good thing for you because, well, I mean, you should probably follow me on Twitter because I do talk about stuff a lot on there. This is an awful camera angle. There's no good camera angle here. But anyways, on Twitter I have talked about future Let's Plays of mine. And while none of these are necessarily guarantees, I did make a Google poll on like what kinds of games do you guys have the most interest in watching me play. It's not going to necessarily decide future games, and if there's something that I really want, then yeah, I'm gonna do that, no matter what people say. Because I mean, I do this to entertain people, yes, but I mean, it's not that I have a great big crowd anyway, and like, it's fun for me. I mean, I think if it's fun for me, then it'll be fun for other people too. I think that's the big goal. Like, that's the reason why I hate getting mad so much nowadays, because it's like, if I'm not enjoying it, then is it really that enjoyable? It's one of the reasons why I considered Let's Plays like Pac-Man World 2 to be awful, because like, I didn't take my unenjoyment of the game in a way that made it enjoyable to watch, in my opinion, whereas something like Spyro Into the Dragonfly was a little bit more like, I'm having a fun time with this awful game. Same thing with Sonic 06. But regardless, I did make a Google poll, and so while it won't necessarily decide Let's Plays, it might boost, like, when I do them, if nothing else. So, I would recommend checking it out if you really care. I'll put a link in the description, so even if you're on mobile, you'll be able to check it out. And that's about it. That's what I've been meaning to say for ages, but I kept forgetting, and then have a guess, and then it wouldn't have been appropriate, and so it's like, yep, I finally have said it, and so I feel good about myself. Oh, we got another one of these. 30 seconds. Alright, this is the last minigame then. Ooh, that is hyperactive music if I've ever heard it. Well, at least I see all of them. I think I failed. Well, I hope I can re-ground pound the thing. No, you can't? You can't re-ground pound it. Well, that's kind of lame, to be honest. Like, you're not always going to be able to get that the first try, so why would you make it mandatory to get it the first try? Anyways, I'm assuming that this is going to be like the Yoshi Go Round secret. Ooh, actually. No! It is like the Yoshi Go Round secret because you need a specific color! That's why he had implemented the color changing, because of this puzzle. That's actually kind of clever. Which one's missing? It's got green, light blue, dark blue, black, white, yellow, and orange. So we're missing red. So I need to make Yoshi red when I go to the minigame house. Okay, so where's the last red coin then? I don't know. BRB. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that wait. Anyway, well, that really wasn't much of a wait for you guys, I'd imagine, because it was like 5 seconds if future me edited properly. Anyways, while I look for this last red coin, I guess I can finish one of the things I was talking about earlier. The thing that just happened with what's it called? Dusty Doomed Vale or whatever, where it kind of had like you save the witch and you give them the wand and then you get the star and then it's over, and then you're in jail and then you leave and then it's over, and then you kill the witch and then it's over. So it's like, I respect the effort that went into that idea. It is definitely a neat idea to have a stage that's that like story based, I guess. But what I feel is weird bring your friends, eh? Oh, there's the last red coin. Well, huh. Are there, like, gonna be 3 stars in here? Is that what I'm understanding? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I need Yoshi for this in the first place. Okay, so that is why that's there. You hold the button down, and that's why whenever I pressed the thing, it, like, didn't go anywhere. Okay. So this is definitely, like, you need Yoshi for this. Okay, so this is a Yoshi thing. So I'll get the red coins and then try that, I guess, when I come back in here, because I'm still talking about stuff. Why is there an empty box with a Yoshi thing in it that can't do anything? I mean, initially I was like, do I get the change Yoshi colors with this? But doesn't seem that way. Anyways, I respect the effort that went into that whole lore-based thing, but my issue is, I don't really think that really goes well with the format of Mario 64. Mario 64 doesn't do that kind of... If nothing... I don't know, like, I don't really know how I would recommend anything with that. It just seems really weird to me. Just how it's like... To find the witch star was like nothing. It wasn't a star. Like, there wasn't a challenge to it. It was just kind of like, yep, this is a thing. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I respect the effort, like I said, but the actual implementation of that in a Mario 64 style game, I don't think it really works. It certainly works better than some of the other crap that Kaze tried to pull, but just in a general design perspective, yeah, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. It didn't seem all too grand to me. Because I heard a lot of good things about that level. I was like, oh, the lore is great, it's awesome. It's like, and while the colors are kind of blah, like, in general, it's still a cool level. Like, I don't know, nothing about that level really stood out to me as, I don't know. Some of the puzzles were neat, but like, a lot of the level geometry made you do some really weird jumps, and Yoshi's over there. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I shouldn't say that I didn't enjoy it, because it was definitely a lot better than a lot of the other levels, but like, I don't think that's saying much. It's the problem. The only level I feel is... God damn it, why are there so many pits in this level? There's so many pits everywhere that it's so hard to actually get half of these coins. I don't understand how he expects you to do it so quickly. My issue with that would not be nearly so big of an issue if this fucking thing didn't just stay gone. Like, that was just way too strict, I guess is a good term for it. It was way too strict. It was like... It really didn't get... You had to absolutely know where all of those things were. You had to know every single aspect of the level geometry. Like, there are so many there's so many gaps, it's just kind of awkward in that regard. Alright, now let's try and aim eggs. Aim eggs, throw eggs. Yada-da-dum-da-dum-dum, you can't see the arrow when Yoshi's standing forward. That seems like an oversight, if I ever saw one. Okay. Alright. Upper one now. Cool. Now this one. And yep, you get another star. Okay, so I've done this and I've done that. So next time on Let's Play Mario 64 Last Impact, I'll change Yoshi to red, do the other thing. Well, actually no, I'm not going to be doing that. I'll be doing that next time I come here. But next time on Let's Play Mario Last Impact, well, I will probably be doing Stage 9. So until then, see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And future Ulti, if I didn't... and make sure to yell at me if I didn't put the link in the description I said I was going to. Until then, see you guys next time.